This is Math Lesson 3.6, Practice the Strategies. Now, at the end of this lesson, you will be able to say, I can use different strategies to solve addition problems. So at the top, we have an addition problem to answer. 4 plus 3 equals something. So it says way number 1 and way number 2. And we've learned different ways to add and some different strategies. So I remember that we have the count on strategy when we're adding 1, 2, and 3. I also remember we have doubles plus 1, doubles, and doubles minus 1 that we've learned. So I'm going to look and see, and I see that one of my numbers is a 3. So I know that I can use the count on strategy because I count on with numbers 1, 2, and 3. So I remember when I do my problem that I'm going to start with the bigger number, which is 4, and then I'm going to count on the other number. I'm going to count on 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to count on 3. So I start at 4 and I count 5, 6, 7. So I know that 4 plus 3 equals 7. Now I cannot use the same strategy. This strategy I used was count on. So I need to use a different strategy. Well, I notice that my numbers are very close to each other, and they are close to being a double. They aren't a double, so I cannot use a double. Those would be two of the same number. But I can use a doubles plus 1 or a doubles minus 1. So I have 3 highlighted. So I know that 4 is really 1 and 3. So I'm going to do 1 plus 3 plus my other 3 right here. And I'm going to add that in right there. So I have 1 plus 3 plus 3. So here is my doubles plus 1. Well, I know that 3 plus 3 is 6, plus I still have my 1 extra right here. So 1 plus 6 is 7. So 4 plus 3 equals 7. And remember, this one we used was called a doubles plus 1. All right, let's see what our next problem is. So we have some strategies to use. We have count on 1, count on 2, count on 3. We have doubles, doubles plus 1, and doubles minus 1 that we're going to practice right now. So the first box is count on 1. So I know that when I count on 1, I'm going to draw 1 dot here for the 1. And I'm going to count up. I'm going to say the bigger number and count up. So I have 4, 5. I'm going to try that again. I have 1 dot right here to count up. I start with the bigger number and I count up. 6, 7. Sometimes I think of count on as it's count on 1 is really 1 more. What's the number that comes after? Count on 2. So this time I'm going to put 2 dots and count on. So I say the bigger number, 7, 8, 9. Let's try that again. I'm going to put 2 dots. Say it with me. Ready? 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Let's try another one. This one is count on 3. So this time I'm going to draw 3 dots. Say it with me. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try it again. I see I can have a count on 3. Here we go. Ready? 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, let's go to our doubles. Doubles are sometimes just easy to figure out. Sometimes not. Sometimes we learn them very fast. So if you do not know what 4 plus 4 is, we're going to draw a picture. So I know I have 4 and I'm going to count on. We'll learn our doubles fast. All right, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the same thing for 7 plus 7. If you don't know it right now, you'll learn it very fast. So I'm going to just draw 7 dots. And then I'm going to draw 7 more dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I know I have a group of 10 right here. And then I have 4 more. So 10 and 4 is 14. All right. Now we have doubles plus 1. So when I do doubles plus 1, I want to make that bigger number a double and a plus a 1. So I know 5, I want to make it a double with a 4. So I know that 5 is really 4 plus 1. So here's my double, 4 plus 4. We just said 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus another 1. 8 plus 1 is 9. So now we're going to do doubles minus 1. So I know that 6 is really 7 minus 1. So if I make 6 into 7 minus 1, I can do a doubles. I know that 7 plus 7, we just figured it out over here, is 14. So 7 plus 7 is 14, but I still have to subtract off this 1, so I'm going to do minus 1. Well, 14 minus 1 is 13. It's 1 less. Let's try some more. This time we're going to figure out where our problems go. If it is a count on, a doubles, or a doubles plus 1 or a doubles minus 1. So we're going to look carefully at these. I have 6 plus 7. I know it's not a count on because neither one of my add-ins are 1, 2, or 3. I know it's not a doubles because neither of my add-ins are the same number. So I know it has to be a doubles plus 1 or a doubles minus 1. So on this one, I know it's a doubles plus 1 or a doubles minus 1 when my add-ins are close together and next to each other, a 6 and a 7 and a 6. So I say 6, 7. When I count, they are next to each other when I count. That's when I can use a doubles plus 1 or a doubles minus 1. Let's try the next one. 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2 would be a count on strategy. I count on 2. 1, 2, and 3. So let's figure out that answer. I have 4 and I'm going to count on 2. 1, 2. So I'm going to count, say the big number, 4, 5, 6. Let's try doing this one. So we have 7 plus 6. So I'm going to make 7 into 1 and 6. So here is my doubles. 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 1 more is 13. Awesome. Let's try the next one. The next one, let's look. And I see one of my add-ins is a 3, so that would be a count on strategy. So let's go ahead and figure out this one. How many dots are we going to draw? Yes, you're right, 3 dots. So we're going to say the bigger number and count on. Ready? 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have, the answer is 10. Let's try the next one. I look and I see I have 9 plus 9. 9 plus 9, I see the 2 add-ins are the same, so it is a double. And 9 plus 9 is 18. Let's go to the next one. I have 7 plus 8. I see my numbers are right next to each other, so I know this will be a doubles plus 1 or doubles minus 1. So let's try a doubles minus 1. I know that I need to make a double with 8. So I know that 8 minus 1 is 7. So I'm going to take my double, 8 and 8. 8 and 8 are 16. Minus 1 is 15. Awesome. Let's try the next one. The next one looks like the 2 add-ins are the same, so that would be a double. And 5 plus 5 is 10, so 6 plus 6 is 12. Let's go to the next one. 5 plus 1. I know it's a count on fact because I can count on 1, 2, and 3. So here we go. I'm going to say 5 and count up 1. What do I get? Good job, I get 6. Let's try the next one. I see that my numbers 4 and 5 are next to each other when I count, so I know it will be a doubles plus 1 or a doubles minus 1. Let's do a doubles plus 1. So I'm going to make 5, 4 plus 1. Here is my double, 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 1 more is 9. The next problem is 8 plus 8. 8 plus 8, I see my 2 add-ins are the same, so that would be a doubles. And 8 plus 8 is 16. And so our last one, I see that 9 and 8 are next to each other when I count, so it will be a doubles plus 1 or a doubles minus 1, whichever I choose to make it. Today we're going to do a doubles minus 1. So I know I want to make a double with 9. And I need 8 to really be 9. So I know that 8 is really 9 minus 1. So here I have my double. So I know 9 plus 9, we just figured it out, is 18. So I have 18 minus 1 equals 17. So that is how we figure out that one. Awesome job doing math today.